Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm going to do a Facebook Live video now, and we're going to use my cards, the Psychic Symbols Oracle cards, but we're also going to talk about what psychic symbols do for you and how psychic symbols work for you and how you can make them work for you intuitively and what they may mean for you. So, in every deck of my cards, you'll also see that I have um, pictures of all of my books. So my first book ever was called The Book of Psychic Symbols, which is why I created these Psychic Symbols Oracle cards, because I wanted something to kind of go along with the Book of Psychic Symbols to help you to understand and to recognize and to visually see and hold in your hands different types of symbols. So take this one for instance. This is one of my cards, and it's the bear. And as you can see, the bear can give you a lot of initial intuitive information. So when you look at the bear, you instinctively think about things. You think about whether or not the bear might be friendly, whether you're afraid of the bear, whether the bear is protecting something. So initially, like I said, when you see an image, it makes you or think of things, or it evokes feelings in you. And that's kind of how psychic symbols work. They evoke feelings, and they allow you to kind of connect to your own intuition. So when I first wrote my book, The Book of Psychic Symbols, it was about connecting to your intuition and learning how to tune into your own psychic abilities, whether they were on a deeper level or just kind of a basic beginner level. And it helps to understand how to recognize symbols and how to tap into the symbolic world around you. So one of the things that I'm doing today is just kind of allowing you guys to understand how you can tune into your own intuition by using psychic symbols. So I'm going to pick 3 cards today, like usual, but I'm also going to talk a little bit about how the psychic symbols helps you to connect on your own. So as I said, psychic symbols can help you to kind of connect together with your intuition and allow you to kind of understand what maybe your guides or your deceased loved ones or God or the universe is telling you, and try and hook into that. And you can write these things down so that you can create your own symbols journal, and you can understand if these symbols come in together again, whether they, are helpful in some way to tap into your intuition later on, or whether you're just writing them down so that you can recognize them when they happen again. So, having said that, all of my books have exercises in how to tune into your intuition or how to connect or how to manifest things that you want in life. And they also all talk about how, we all are intuitive in our own way, whether or not we use it professionally like I do, or we use it to help others, or we just use it to help ourselves. Any of these ways is okay. So, to help you tune into your intuition and to help you get answers for today, I am going to go ahead and pick 3 Psychic Symbols Oracle cards. So think about whether you want card 1 or card 2 or card 3 for your Psychic Symbols Oracle cards. And not only do you need to decide whether you want card 1, 2, or 3, but you can also decide whether you want card 1, 2, or 3 for past, present, and future, or for situation, advice, and outcome, or for just something that you're going through on a daily basis, or something that you have a question about, or some situation that you have a question about with relationships. Okay? So I'm about to pick. If you need to pause for more time and decide which card you want, go ahead and do that now. Here we go. Card number 1. And actually, this card is part of my add-on pack. So if you have the original deck of 44 or 45 cards, You can order this add-on deck that has 5 cards or 6 if you don't already have the mirror card. And the blueprint card will be there for you. Okay, so look at the images surrounding this card and on this card. You can see that there's actual blueprints there. And look at the colors and what it's trying to tell you. It looks almost as though there's kind of messages from the universe, or that there's love streaming in, because there's kind of these images around here that you can see kind of coming into the picture. And there's also communication. The blue and the dark blue line is kind of about communication and helping to connect. So let's see what this card means. Is it easier for you to have your directions in front of you? Having your life planned out may currently be the right path. Allow others to help you and know that your destiny has been drawn out for you for a long time. Following the plans that are before you will help keep you on the route that is most beneficial and make you feel appreciated. So did you pick card 1? If you did, you got blueprint. And again, don't just listen to the words that I read. Think about how the card makes you feel. What does the initial word make you feel? What does the image make you feel? How do you connect to that? Blueprint, card number 1. All right, here we go. We're going to pick some more cards. And again, like I say all the time, shuffling is however you want to do it. Generally, I don't suggest shuffling like you do with a deck of regular playing cards, but if that's the way you want to do it, then go for it. Usually, I kind of tend to stop when they get harder and harder to squeeze together. I feel like that's when it's time to pick. Interesting. This card came up already in a reading today. Roller coaster. Think about what the image evokes. What does it mean to you? What does it tell you? What is it helping you to understand? Symbolically, the roller coaster just represents going up and down, going around and around, being on some kind of a ride, right? If you picked card number 2, you got roller coaster. Concerned about what's coming next? If it feels like you're headed in a downward spiral, you probably are. But don't worry, you'll be coming back up soon. Handling all the twists and turns life throws at you makes you a stronger and more balanced person in the long run. Feeling anxious about whatever lays around the next bend won't help you, so just hold on and enjoy the ride. So if you picked card number 2, like Trisha Loya did there, you're going to get the roller coaster. So yes, you're going to have some ups and downs, and you're going to be going around and around, and it might feel like it's kind of a never-ending cycle. But the good thing about the roller coaster is that whenever it goes down, it comes back up. So there's always going to be great things lying ahead for you. It may just feel a little crazy right now. You may get a little shaken up right now. Okay? So card number 2, roller coaster. Again, it's not just about the going down, it's about the coming back up as well. And look at the images on the card, look at the colors. There's also the greenery in the background. The greenery in the background is about new birth, new things happening. Okay? And here we go for card number 3. Now remember, these cards are symbolic. So all of these cards can help you to kind of fill up your psychic journal so that your psychic symbols journal can hold these images, these words, and these symbolic messages, so that if all of a sudden you're trying to get a decision on where you are or what you need to do or what's happening in your life, and all of a sudden you get a flash of a roller coaster, you know that even though it may feel like you're going downward right now, you're coming back up. And even though it may feel like it's overwhelming, you know that there's some greenery in the background there. So what you're going through is healing. It's helping you to heal. Okay? So here we go. Here's card number 3 coming up. Oh, well, that's interesting. The elevator card. Okay, and the elevator card is very interesting because it's similar to the roller coaster card. So look on the top of the elevator card there. You'll notice that there are, again, these images of almost help coming down from above. Help from the universe. So the elevator card, again, is very similar to the roller coaster card. And if you picked card number 3, this is yours. Are you unsure of your footing? Life has many ups and downs. Create the direction you wish to take. Don't descend into negativity or darkness. Instead, choose to rise above dilemmas and know that although there are pitfalls, there's always a path leading upward. The setbacks you may be experiencing will bottom out, leaving you with only one way to go, up. So even though we all know that elevators go up and down, we also know that they're not going to stay sitting on the bottom. They're not going to stay stuck. They're going to rise back up. So if you picked card 3, you picked the elevator card. Very similar to card 2 with the roller coaster and the ups and downs. But the elevator card goes up and down. So you may be experiencing right now kind of that bottoming out feeling. But remember, it has to go back up and rise to the top. Okay? So right now, for your Psychic Symbols journal, or for your just kind of guidance, you've just gotten 3 new symbols that can help you in any way. You picked card 1, you picked blueprint. Did you pick card 2? Roller coaster. Or how about card 3? Elevator. Remember, there's no wrong way to read these cards. It's entirely up to you. Blueprint, roller coaster, and elevator. And if you want to purchase any of my Psychic Symbols Oracle cards or any of my books, including my newest book, Manifest Your Year, you can go to my website and visit www.melaniebarnum.com, and you'll see all of my products for sale on my website. You can also check on Amazon or at your local bookstore. Thanks so much, and I hope you enjoyed your Psychic Symbols Oracle cards and your Psychic Symbols intuitive lesson. Have a great day, everybody.